What's going on, guys? Reality News Providence. I am at the Westerly Police Department. I am here to get my complaint form, my CCTV request form, and my FIOA request form. Let's see how this goes, guys. Yes, hi. I spoke to badge number 111 on the phone. Are you her?
No, Sergeant Champlin.
Okay, I'm here. She was putting together some paperwork for me, a complaint form, and I also need a subject access request form as well.
Okay, why don't you have a seat, okay?
All right, that works. Thank you. Is a sergeant available to speak to?
Everybody's out of the station right now, out of the office anyway.
Okay, all right, thank you. I also would like to request a FOIA request as well.
Why don't you have a seat, I'll call somebody.
Everybody's out on lunch, guys, when you want to speak to the sergeant. No, I'm here for, I need 3 complaint forms, a FOIA request, and a subject access request form, please.
Okay, okay. You looking for like reports and stuff like that?
I'm looking for 3 complaint forms. I spoke to badge number 111 the other night. She was supposed to be putting together some paperwork for me to pick up. I don't know where she left it. I didn't provide my name. She just said that there would be some complaint forms and a FOIA request. It's for a complaint for a police officer.
Do you have an ID on you?
No, I do not.
Is it under your name,
What is under my name?
these reports or whatever?
No, I didn't provide my name. I don't have to provide my name for public
If you
information.
want records, you're gonna have to fill it out over.
I understand that, but as of this moment, I'm not going to provide an ID.
Your what?
I'm not going to provide an ID as of this moment. When I do the complaint forms and drop it off at the IA office, then I'll provide it, but here I will not. It's not mandatory to provide an ID for public information. And you said the sergeant isn't in to speak to as of right now, ma'am?
I'm sorry?
You said the sergeant isn't available to speak to as of right now?
Okay, if you wanna talk to somebody, that's fine.
Yeah, I still need my paperwork as well, though.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. So now there's a sergeant here for me to talk to somebody, but when I first asked, there wasn't. They were all out to lunch. Always trying to get your ID to identify you. It's sickening. So I had a packet put here for me, a couple of complaint forms, and I was trying to request CCTV, a request form, please.
Request form?
Please. Are you the sergeant?
I am.
So I had an altercation at my house the other night. I'm sorry?
I'm listening.
So I had an altercation the other night with Officer Torres, badge number 59.
Yeah, I'm aware of it.
Yeah, so you are aware of the situation, you said?
Well, you posted it online, so obviously everybody watched it.
Yeah, so is there going to be any disciplinary action towards him? Seeing that he definitely disobeyed his oath and lied to the police officers and came on my property. If you saw the video, you definitely saw the fireworks from down the street that he was sitting right in front of. So how does that work? Like, you know what I mean? And I'd like to
Let's
ask
do one thing at a time. So you need the FOIA request or
Please.
a complaint form?
both.
All right. You guys, Andrew?
I'm just gonna bring her in the room back here.
Yeah, yeah. Yes, yeah, that's fine.
Is there a crime against having fires in your backyard?
Hang on. We had a whole bunch of these forms.
That's okay.
Just gotta find them.
It's all right. Take your time. Thank you.
You're welcome. Aha. Records request.
Thank you.
Hello. Hi, come on in.
Public records, and this one
I
is.
do have a mask in the car. Want me to go get my mask?
If you do have one, please.
Okay, hold on, I'll be right there.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. And the complaint form. Hey Karen, are the complaint forms up here or are they online gonna print out? Like a complaint, like a citizen, yeah. Ma'am? I got one. Okay, just make sure you follow directions on this.
Okay. Thank you very much.
All right.
So just a quick question, because this was like over a fire and, you know, apparently I was using the wrong firewood.
This is what happened. You guys can spin it however you want.
Right.
They got called for fireworks.
They did.
You actually admitted in your other video that
Yeah.
you were throwing fireworks in the fire.
Snappers. He was
The
asking,
neighbors probably heard that.
right, but he was referring to aerial fireworks.
Was there
And
aerial?
you see his cruiser, right, and you see the fireworks going off right in front. He definitely seen that, but then he lied and said that he saw him coming from my backyard, and that's not the truth.
Well,
You know, the
take
truth
it
is the
from
truth.
experience, like down the beach,
Okay,
when 4th of July happens and everybody's shooting them off and
Right.
chasing them all around, it's hard to tell exactly where they're coming from.
well, he almost hit a dog, and like, they went off in front of him. Yeah, and he
I'm
saw
waiting
where
for
they
the one
came
that-
from. You know, he saw where they came from. The other officers on scene,
So I can't talk to her and you at the same time.
I talk. You're focusing on me talk.
the other officers were completely like fine.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And the other officer did tell him to stop with the flashlight. You know what I mean? If I did that to a police officer, that would be
Listen,
assault.
I'm not going to debate with you. If you have a complaint with that.
Well, I'm verbally,
That's fine.
I'm giving you a verbal complaint of what he
So,
did,
you have
and then
to
I'm gonna
write it down
take
and
these
put it
to
on
IA,
Okay.
okay? But it's like, you
But
know,
to answer your original question
sure,
about him
Firewood.
going into your yard with the fireworks and all
right,
that, you have a group of people.
yep, all my children,
Yep, a group of people, either way.
Yeah.
A group of people. You have a fire in the backyard, which, okay,
right,
and there's fireworks in the area.
that he
So,
just came back from the
Well,
house
obviously you walk
from
through
that
the
he
block back and be
addressed.
Like, hey, are these your fireworks? Can you stop?
That would be a great point if he didn't already come back from the house that he just addressed the fireworks. He was coming back
Well, you did,
and
the
shined
problem
the
is you did
spotlight
admit-
on me.
You did say
Fire
that
snappers.
You had little fireworks in the fire.
Not aerial.
So yeah, but maybe the neighbor didn't. Maybe she saw bright lights over here and heard it coming from over here.
Well, the officer said that I had aerial fireworks and he saw them coming from my backyard.
So
And that wasn't the case. You know, and I wish you were there, it would have been a lot different, you know?
if I came and like I said, and
Yep,
if you know the whole picture,
I know many police officers from here, and most of you guys are respectful and great. That one police officer, like, I just did not like the way he treated me. Like, I asked him to take the flashlight out of my
I
eyes.
do gotta say,
You know?
you guys didn't like him on your property, okay, but
Right.
you guys could have handled it differently also.
You're probably
Well, you
right.
can handle it.
You're probably right. And I also did say I got a little bit hostile in that video, but I was also, he was lying, and I'm trying to protect my home, you know what I mean? You're shining a flashlight in my eyes, antagonizing me. If another police officer has to say, knock that off
Well,
and
so
stand in your
somebody
light
called.
flashlight. Huh?
Somebody called, obviously, you did throw fireworks into the fire pit.
No, we did not. No.
you
We had
snapping, like-
we had snappers and that was like way before the neighbor started shooting
I
off.
understand. Either
But
way,
I didn't have
somebody
aerial.
called and said, hey, they're
Right, but the
shooting it.
police officer had addressed it at the house. You want to know what the issue was? If you actually look at the beginning of the video, he was driving back by and he had the spotlight, and I said, could you take it off my face? He got out of the car and he said, now my flashlight's in your face. And that's what it was all over, because I asked him to take the spotlight off of me. So, it was just, most of you guys are very respectful and great, and I appreciate your service, but there's cops like that I question if he should be in a possession of a firearm if he can't even handle a flashlight, you know?
Okay.
That's how I feel.
If you have an issue with him, there's a complaint form.
I do, and I appreciate you giving that to me. All right, Sergeant, have a good day. Thank you.
He doesn't follow the fire.
Well, you know what, they're Blue Line brothers, and they stick together, and they're always going to. They don't stand for the people like they claim they do. They just don't. They're gonna cover each other's backs, because that's what police do. And they all saw the video, and to one of my subscribers that did call the police station up, I know who you are, thank you. He was just complaining about that as well. But I got my complaint forms, guys. I'm going to fill them out, and I'm going to go to IA and turn them in, because I'm not letting this go. These Blue Line brothers, they stand together, and they refuse to honor the oath that they took. So I'm going to be that civilian that keeps pushing until something's done about it. Till the next video, guys, stay safe. I am going to be filming myself driving out of here. I'm just going to restart a new video. All right, guys, have a good day.